Hey there guys, Mr. Ed New Pig bringing you my first commentary on a game of Ground War Domination on Bailout. I love Ground War, I love Free For All, and I love Search and Destroy. Those are my three game types. I don't mind the rest of them, it's just these three are definitely my favorite. Ground War can be really annoying or really fun depending on if you know the spawn systems. The spawn systems in this game aren't the greatest, but it works to your advantage if you're playing good. Like you can see here, all these guys are rushing from A, and I get a... no, I don't get a triple. I thought I got a triple at first, but I get a hit markers on that guy, so he ruins my chances. So after that, I rush around the back here, and this is probably the best way to rush after that. All these guys will not expect you coming. They're all looking for payback kills today, or they're rushing to B to take the flag. Like you can see here, I do an extra lap just because I know that they're going to respawn back in that gym. Like you can see here, this guy comes out, and I guarantee you I killed him in my rush at some point. So I didn't see a whole lot of guys here, so I assume that they're spawning on the other side of B, down at the bottom of the stairs. That's usually the two spawn systems for them on B, so if they're not on one, they will be on the other. So I come up the stairs, and this little banister staircase area here is Death City. I would not recommend running out there like I do right now. I die, and people always shoot noob tubes, nades, everything they can get up here, and right there I die. But I had all my kill streaks. Right now I'm rocking the 357. I know a lot of people don't like using UAV, they like using higher kill streaks like chopper gunner, AC-130s to get all those kills, but a lot of those people wouldn't get those if it wasn't for people like me using my small kill streaks. UAVs help my team so much. I can't tell you how many times I've said that. I am a pretty advanced level player, and I know that these kill streaks aren't high enough for me, and I could do a lot better, but it really helps your team, and it helps you sometimes. You should always get nice multi, triples, double sprays, even getting those campers hiding in the corners, so I'd really recommend using UAV. So right here, I have my UAV, and I know that they're spawning at the top of these stairs here, so I rush up here. Get one, get two, guy jumps off like an idiot. Going on a nice little spaz streak right here. The spaz is definitely the best shotgun in the game. I don't care who says the AA-12 is, it does not have enough ammo or range. Even if you're rocking scavenger, the reload time is pretty slow, so I'd really recommend the spaz, even though it does not have multi-spray potential. But right here, I'm going to town on their team. This guy right here trying to jump in that glitch spot. I would not recommend doing that. That's only for campers and noobs, unless you're playing Search and you're last alive, which I've done before, and I've cleaned their whole team out, which was quite funny. So right here I die again because I rushed out onto that banister, and I'm going to call my kill streaks in. If you have a predator on this map, I'd really recommend dropping it through those windows there. A lot of the time, even on Search and Destroy, you'll get triples, doubles. I can't even tell you how many multis I've gotten there. But right there, I died really stupidly. I wasn't paying attention to the flags, and that guy was capping it while I was standing right beside it, so I guess I failed for that. And I'd have to say, a lot of the people in this game turned to the spaz after a bit. I don't know if it was just because of me, but I seemed to go on some quite nice spaz streaks, and I think people wanted to spaz me back. I don't know what was going on there, but halfway through the game it seemed like more than half their team was using spazzes. And right there is a great thing I did there, running away from that double kill by the Predator. I can almost guarantee you the guy had Harrier and maybe even a higher kill streak after that, so I pretty much just prevented him from getting a spawn shop, which is a great thing to do. I'd always check your radar. You never know who is going to be calling in predators at what time, and you don't know who's going to be standing around and like three of your buddies just picking your butt or something. Happens a lot more than you think. People just getting their easy doubles and then calling it in, and then you get a spawn shop. It's pretty simple as that. So right here, I try to rush around the side of A. It's a great way to rush to go to the back of that gym. That's probably where they're spawning right now, and it's really hard to get there running up the middle. A lot of the time there'll be people sniping and using assault rifles, so it's really hard to get there and rush up those stairs. But I try and come around the back here. I thought I had it, but I have no idea what this guy was doing. He's just laying there. Like, come on, guys, give me a break. This game is supposed to be fun, not camping. I don't know how that's fun, but some people, I guess, are desperate and go for that stupid stuff. So this house right here is a great way to get around without getting chopped. If you can make your way through that, you have a great advantage on the other team. They will not know that you're coming to flank them around the sides, and most of the time you'll get really nice sprays and like kill streaks easily because a lot of people won't notice you. So right here I go up these stairs, and once you go up these stairs you're pretty much set. I would just follow their spawn system all the way back to this gym like I do here, and they all just piled up for me. Even though I don't get anyone somehow, which really blew my mind, I decide just to lay down here, call my predator, drop it through this roof, and I get a nice triple. I thought it should have been a quad. I think I got a hit marker in there somewhere, but whatever. You win some, you lose some, I guess. So, dropping my Harrier on B, and I try and do it again, I think, try and rush up there. But like I said, a lot of the time it's not the greatest call. You will die more often than not, and a lot of people don't like to die, so I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you're going for a nice multi kill feed and stuff. So once again I go up there and make work of their team. I wish I would have just stayed there that time and just followed their spawn system back. I was dumb and I thought they were spawning on the other side, and I turn around and get killed. So rushing on ground war isn't the smartest idea. A lot of people you'll see doing it, but those are usually the guys that you rack kill streaks up on. So I would not recommend it, even though it is my thing to do and I love doing it. So right now we have C and A, so they're just going to be spawning on that either side of B. It's a great place to have them spawn trapped. Most of the time you get a lot of multis and easy kills because they won't know what to do, and they'll just keep running up to the high point of B, and if you're camping up there or patrolling up there, you're bound to get some kills. So right now I noticed they just have C, so that means they're going to be spawning where B spawned in the beginning of the game. I know some of them might be rushing around from the side, so I try to go down there once, and it doesn't really work. I get RPG'd or ATT4 or whatever it's called, and I die. And like I said, it's not the greatest thing to do going out on that balcony, so I wouldn't recommend doing it. Right now, if they only have C, I'd really recommend rushing to these stairs here. I know a lot of the time you might die, but always check that back house. I didn't there, and I could have easily died. There's usually always someone camping back there ready to kill you, so I'd always check that back house. Right now I try and rush around from the side. It's a great way to get in that back house. A lot of the time people won't check to their left if they're in there, and you can just usually creep your way up there and kill everyone in there without anyone noticing, and then you just kill everyone in their spawn trying to rush back to you. It's really a great way to get kill streaks. I really recommend doing it if you have a quick rush class. So right here I see that they took B back, so I know that they're going to be back on the stairwell over here where I always tell you not to go. And this guy right here, I don't know how he spawned on that side, but spazzed me. What can I say? I used spaz this whole game, so I can't really complain. And this house right here, if they have C, it will be swarming with guys. I'd really take a cautious approach to it, but really check all your corners, and there will probably be about 5 kills in there if you do it slowly enough. People will run back in, you'll get another spray. So right here, I check that back house, see that guy there, almost die, and I know that they're either going to be spawning at the bottom of the stairs at C, or rushing to the side of B at the bottom of the stairwell. And right here, I don't know what happened, but I thought I had a collateral, and it turns out I didn't, and I die because my spaz didn't feel like working that time. I don't know what to tell you guys. So calling my predator, great spot to call it in is right around that C. They just spawn right beside the flag almost, so you usually get guys just spawning into your predator, getting triples and surprise quads, like Operator Perry says. But right now, I know that it's gonna be some guys in this back house, but stupid Claymore. Like, come on, give me a break, guys. Learn not to camp, learn to have fun and rush around. It's a lot better way to play this game. I know so many people that are desperate to get kill streaks and stuff, and all they do is camp, and I really dislike this game because of it. They're so easy to camp. You can use one-man army, you can use scavenger, claymores, like, oh, so many corners, just laying down people. Oh, it's just brutal. That's one downside to ground war. Coming to the end of my gameplay here, guys. I go 72 and 22. Like and comment the video and go subscribe to my channel. See you next time, guys.